Oh,
Too far away from my mouth. Can you
hello?
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello? Okay, yeah, this microphone was way far away from my mouth.
Why was it so far from your mouth?
Because I had it laying up against the table instead of laying up against my leg.
Alright. How are you doing, Shibali?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. My
It's
VTuber's leaning too
Monday
far
night.
forward. Yes, it is Monday. Today is March 10th, the anniversary of the first recorded performance of a Shakespeare play in 1609.
Wow. I'm impressed.
What are you impressed by?
That they started recording
Yeah, I don't know what they mean by recording there.
dates that happened.
Well, I mean, they record dates since like one, I guess, right? Year one, January 1st, maybe?
Sure.
Maybe not January 1st. I guess they retroactively set which day was January 1st, but they must have started counting years since one.
Sure.
Alright, let me share my screen. Where's the button for that? Here it is. I click this. And then this little pop-up
And just
thing
like those
shows up.
talented actors, we're here to influence our destinies and revive her.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna make this an epic show. Are you ready to dive in with us?
Are you able to see my screen?
Whoops, hold on. Yes.
Alright, let me pause the music and let's get started. Because we actually have to do 2 games
Oh, I
today.
didn't hear any music.
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Well,
What is the second game?
I don't stream the music over Discord usually.
Oh.
Because I figured it would be distracting to the other person.
Okay. But what's the second game?
I think it's called Six Legends, something like that.
Oh, so here I was thinking it was going to be like the other game that we were playing, where
Yeah,
we're
well,
wandering
it's
around trying to
not.
figure out how to get out of that underground tunnel thing.
I don't even know what game you're talking about.
The one we played last week.
Didn't we play a police
comes out-
detective game last week?
No, it was kind of like a mist.
Oh, that game. Okay, yeah, now I know what game you're talking about. Hints off, obviously, right? No hints.
Off, definitely. We don't want any hints. Oh, but hold on. I need to be first. I need to get. Hold on. I need to find.
What if I click story? What happens?
Don't let anybody
you better,
chatting.
Jubilee, you better read this. You better not go into my chat.
Hold on a second.
You better be focused on reading this text here.
Stop. Just a second. Don't let anybody type in chat just yet.
What does this text say, Jubilee? I'm trying to... What?
Hold on. I can't figure out. Where is your stream? There it is. There it is. Hold on.
How do I ban Jubilee real quick?
Hold on.
So she can't redeem AC in chat.
Hold on. Where are we at? First. Where's first? There it is. First. Okay. I'm all better now. It was the summer of 1908 in its town. The weather was hot and muggy as always. While some played around and some grieved, a little boy went on a very different path since this summer. 8-year-old Carlos moved to its town with his parents in this summer. There, he met a girl his age. He did not have the courage to reach out to her and ended up growing up lonely in this town. But maybe there's a way to rewrite the past, change the future, and bring them the happiness they were meant to share in life.
Alright. That was the story.
I do want to read the thingy from...
Carlos, we're leaving. First. How long are you going to linger? Fresh fruits. Welcome. I don't know that, like, I think this is advanced. Yeah, there's no pausing, so. Are you reading this?
What's the matter, Carlos? You still upset about the move?
Our new home is in town. It's very busy.
You'll love it.
You're gonna have lots of new friends. Carlos, here we are. Welcome. I'm coming.
He's super excited. I can tell. That was the super excited face.
Prologue. Butterfly effect. What if we make one small change and it completely changes the future? Alright, here's your chance to read. You said you want to read stuff.
I did. Okay. I wanted to read what was in chat that says, "Congrats to Jubilee for being the first to redeem first today. You've officially started a new streak at 1, breaking the previous reign of 8-bit first. Keep it up, and who knows, maybe you'll challenge Lugio and his legendary 9? Yeah, let's keep the excitement going. I'm excited."
Alright, I think the game is telling us to click on this thing.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Being very obvious, actually.
What is this? A wallet? A journal? Oh, it's a journal.
A journal. This diary tracks changes in the story. Check it as you alter the storyline. Oh. So is this you reading it because you're Carlos?
This is you reading it because you're our internal monologue, our voice in our head.
Monologue. Okay, let me see if I can make it any bigger because it's very
Okay,
small.
fine, I'll read that. We moved to It's Town yesterday.
No, I got it.
I think because of all the moving, I dreamt I was a butterfly flying to lots of places. Our landlord, Mr. Samuel, is super nice. He left us a lot of furniture. Just outside my window there is a glass house. That's his little botanical garden. He looks really sad. Mom says it's because his wife passed away. That was Friday. Then Saturday, we went to Mrs. Samuel's funeral today. A lot of people attended from all across the town. When we were about to leave at the end of the ceremony, I saw a butterfly flutter by and landed on the finger of a red-haired girl. I wanted to say hi to her, but I didn't.
There's a lot of butterfly references.
Because it's the butterfly effect, right? Click or drag anywhere. Oh, I didn't see what it said. Swipe up anywhere on the screen to bring up the timeline. Drag left or right anywhere to travel between the past and the future. Okay. But also, I want to lower the volume a little bit more. And somehow. Do I have to go to the title to do that? Whatever, I'll just lower it in my mixer. It's fine. So are we going to the past?
We are in the past.
But it's telling us, like tutorial-wise, it's telling us to do something. Oh, are we going to the future next year? Like 1 year into the future?
Maybe.
Collect items and use them to change the story. Oh, or collecting items in the future and bringing them to the past? This is like a year later. I've been in It's Town for over a year now. Still haven't made any good friends in school. I miss catching beetles in the woods back in our old home. I saw that girl with red hair again. She's in the class next door. I wish I had talked to her on Mrs. Samuel's funeral day.
So, in other words, we need to go back in the past and talk to her.
Let's get some... Oh, we're just... Okay, or we just throw the flowers on the ground. I thought we were gonna take the flowers and give it to her. But no, we just want the watering can.
Yeah.
What the heck? What is this? Oh, that's a spout for a watering can? Kettle head? I've never heard that. Drag a bubble onto another to see if they merge. Successfully merge items for the first time.
They merged.
Eureka. Click on item shows the character's monologue. This plant is wilted because I didn't water it enough. My bad.
Now I gotta go back to 1908 and water it.
And this is onions?
Oh, wow.
Garlic? This bird, both his eyes are on the same side of his head. It's weird. This is a pendant? Reviver? Oh. This magical coin ties 2 destinies together. Tap onto it to get into the other's room. Start your journey. Okay.
Wow. The weather is awesome. I sip tea in the garden looking at the glass garden. That's where Mrs. Samuel's funeral was last year. The butterfly I drew that day has been a favorite drawing of mine. I probably have looked at it 100 times just today. I got a letter from Uncle Austin with some super cool drawing paper, but Dad took it all away because I skipped my instrument practice. Huh?
That was TTS.
Oh. I thought the game was reading something. I was like, what? But Dad took it all away because I skipped my instrument practice again. I just want to draw. It's so annoying. I wish I could just run away with Uncle Austin. That was on Friday. And on Saturday, I dreamt I was a butterfly in Lost Kingdoms. I probably heard too many stories from Aunt Mary about Pasuyu. I really wanted to sketch the butterfly from my dream, but I had to rush off to Miss Samuel's funeral and didn't get a chance to grab my art stuff. I asked Dad for the paper, but he was like, no violin, no paper. So not fair. I didn't even have time to pack my brushes. I'll just have to do the drawing later then.
Reitsu, konnichiwa, welcome in. Is that the end? No, there's more.
And then the one a year later, yeah.
Oh. So she has to practice her violin?
Hi, Timbanwa.
Oh. Oh no.
Popcorn.
Okay, it's not so bad. Wait, what does that mean? I have to press D or something?
Hold
Wait,
it down.
A-E-D-G, what? Why is that the D up there glowing? Oh, okay, so I do have to click it. Oh, she trolling me. What? Oh, maybe it's a level indicator. Maybe it's not that I have to click it. It's just that coincidentally, every time I clicked it, the level just ended, and so it's moving on to the next level.
Yeah.
There we got our paper.
You got the paper.
Give the musician. But we also need our brushes, right? That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Pack my brushes.
Yeah, art stuff.
Are we in the future or are we in the past right now? We're in the past.
We are in the past.
What's in the future? Anything good? What is this? A cookie?
Looks like it. I drew this Mr. Pumpkin myself. Turned out pretty cute. The magical butterfly I dreamt about last year. It's my proudest piece. Oh. A shard. The gardening guide in the drawer has a nutrient water something.
Recipe.
Antonio, upholding family legacy can be maybe your only path, but I have my own ambitions and I'm willing to forsake everything for them. Austin.
Didn't he say there was a recipe in here? Where's the recipe?
Spells of hypnosis. Witches are cool. This doll is kind of creepy. Yeah, it is.
Oh, maybe in here.
Plants need 3 drugs into the water. There are 9 pills, 3 yellow ones, 1 more cyan, 1 less red. 3 yellow, 4 cyan, 2 red.
Okay.
3
But
yellow.
where are these drugs?
I don't know, but I'm going to write that down in our Discord.
Alright.
3 yellow, 4 cyan, 2 red. Got it. Minuet, D major, something.
Really hate
something.
practicing it.
Oh. Uncle Austin and I are good friends. Can you go back into his
What did that say?
something about I really need to go to Aunt Sophia. I want to do my drawing, but I have to go to Aunt's. Yeah, need to attend Aunt Sophia's funeral, but right now I just want to spend the time to draw my dream.
What the heck?
Scissors.
What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, maybe I'm trying to fit them. Okay, I see. I'm trying to pack my art stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, then give me the scissors. That's probably a hard one. Oh, it's nil. Okay, not too bad. This might be bad. Oh wait, there's a whole other line up here. Wait, no.
You can also turn them. Yeah. That needs to turn, yeah.
You need to turn.
You need to turn.
So this better be the last one because nothing else would fit after that. Let's see.
Well, there's also no other room.
There is exactly enough room, right? There's this, and then one. I'm overlapping one tile, and there's one empty
Up
tile.
above.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
So we can do.
Yeah, turn that one. And then
I'll turn you. Pensy space little box.
Little box. And seal box. Can you combine those into the bag? Yeah. I wanted to draw the butterfly for my dream, but we had to rush to Mr. Blah, blah, blah. I got a book from Hecate called The Garden Witch's Guide, then I blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you gotta read fast, Jubilee.
I wanted to draw the butterfly for my dream, but we had to rush to Mrs. Samuel's funeral. After the funeral, while I was drawing, a boy told me he had the same dream. So weird. I gave him my finished drawing to him. I got a book from Hecate called A Garden Witch's Guide. Then I remembered Mom doesn't allow flowers in our home, but only green plants. I can't even have them in my own little garden. So unfair. But I'm not giving up. I'll secretly find some flower seeds to plant. Maybe Carlos can help me out. So we've talked to her. Yeah.
I've been friends. Wait, is that Felicia?
Oh, go back.
We went to Mrs. Samuel's funeral today.
Mrs.
When it was all over and we were leaving, I saw a girl standing there drawing. I went over to see what she was drawing. It was a weird butterfly I dreamed about yesterday. We talked. Her name was Felicia. She gave the drawing to me. I felt so happy. So this is a year later, right? This is 08? Yeah. Okay, so this is the past and now this is a year later. I've been friends with Felicia for over a year now. We've had so much fun climbing trees, painting, and catching bugs together. We've explored every corner of the town. What's next? Time to go on adventures to find new spots just for the two of us. How about
Okay, you see on the table
here?
there's that seed? Yeah.
What the heck? I guess I need a key or something.
Maybe you need to... No, look at the butterfly again. Can you move the moons?
Oh. Maybe this is the first one? Is it? Oops. Can I not move it there? Do I have to do it like one by one? Oh
But you
gosh.
can only move it one, yeah.
Why? It's not like this is... Wait, I don't even know what the solution is though.
We're gonna try this one.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand this relative to these. No, this looks fine, right?
Maybe it goes completely opposite.
Gosh darn
Maybe
it.
that one goes all the way to the very top.
High Jubilee.
Kiwi. And then trade that. No, trade the one above the full moon and the one below the full moon.
No, that doesn't make
Moon
sense.
phases.
Does it? Oh, it does. Okay, I see what you're going for.
Okay, well, it didn't work either way. Maybe. Oh, trade on the bottom.
Maybe
Trade 2 and 3.
these?
Yep, and then on the top, trade 2 and 3.
Why? I don't understand. How do I go back and look at it again? Wait, let me look at it. Well, whatever. Okay. Sophia and I are exploring the northern... yeah, I don't understand the logic behind that. I don't see why that would be correct, what you said.
Well,
Sophia and I are...
Because... Oh, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, so tell me.
Okay. So the top one was the littlest moon,
Yeah.
and then the next one was halfway between the littlest moon and the full moon, and the third one was like 3/4 of the circle. It was like a pretty big moon.
Wasn't the correct solution like the tiny one, and then the line that divides it in half is the second one?
Yeah, which is the halfway.
But that's like the biggest, like that's bigger than the one, the what you're calling the 3/4 moons.
No, halfway was like half of it's black, half of it's white.
Yeah.
And then the next one was the 3/4 moon, which was like a pretty...
But
big
it's
circle.
smaller than the
it was
than the
on
half.
the filling.
So the first one is like this, like the small one, right? And then in the
Right.
solution, the second one is this, and then
Right.
the third one is like this, right?
Yeah.
So
Which is
what this
more
means,
than
this
half.
is the size of the moon of the second one, like because we're only seeing part of it. Like the second one is way huger than this one.
Okay, but if you're like looking at moon phases, you're looking at
And
a crescent. Ni hao.
And
You're looking at a crescent. Then you're looking at a half. Then you're looking at a 3/4 moon.
This isn't the
Then you're
crescent
looking
though.
at a full moon. But it could be. I
No,
mean,
because
it's
it
tiny.
wouldn't look like that. It would look like this or something like that.
Okay, but look at the amount of space that's being used in the circle.
But that's not how moons work. Like that's not how moon phases work.
That's their artistic impression of it.
Sophia and I are exploring the northern of the Ozareta rainforest in search of the remains of Pasuyu. Today, while mapping the area, we nearly got attacked by a venomous snake. It was a close call. Although we have ventured deep into the rainforest multiple times, there are still many blank spaces on our map waiting to be filled. Adventuring with Sophia and experiencing the wonders of the unknown is the most precious experience in the world. And this is like a long time later. Like 15 years, 17 years later.
Yeah.
We had some big discovery today. We found some patterned stone in the northwestern river area. The patterns look like butterflies. Sophia thinks it might be the depiction of the Pasuyu deity, Pol Zabi. We also saw some buildings in the distance. Could they be the remains of Pasuyu? Unbelievable. It looks like we can change the date even. I still can't accept that Sophia is gone. She was only 59 and hasn't even had her birthday this year. I had planned to take her to Roselle for a birthday vacation. Now every Inti Raymi has become a reminder of my grief. I think maybe this is the dad's diary or something. I found an old notebook from Mr. Samuel. Where is that? Oh, that's the landlord, right? That we're renting from. I found an old notebook from Mr. Samuel that's all about the Ozareta rainforest, and it even has a map inside. I'm thinking of going on a rainforest adventure with Felicia.
I refuse to accept Earth new temporary moon as a moon. It's a rock. I mean it an asteroid. I was talking to someone about this. If Pluto isn't a planet and doesn't define the definition of a planet, we must also define the definition of a moon, because anything rotating a planet t.orally, even if it follows its rotation, can't be defined as a moon. Rotation asterisk. How you doing, Nebu? High Jubilee.
I'll finish reading this. I'm thinking of going on a rainforest adventure with Felicia. We need to pack smart though, and because backpack space is limited, we'll only bring the essentials for exploring. Hi, 8-bit verse. You can define words any way you want, right? Like, their definition words are created by humans, and you can choose your definition. This is a little train I made with my dad. It looks just as good as the ones they sell, I think he said. The thing though is the thing that like you don't have direct control over is what definitions other people.
It's an asteroid still.
What definitions other people accept, right? You have to like persuade other people if you want them to adopt your definition. So if you have good arguments, you know, for why the word moon should be defined a certain way, you can present them. And then you can see if it persuades people, and then they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's what we'll use as their definition of moon. But you can't force them, right, to adopt your definition. So.
Put those two shards together.
Yesh.
Huh.
I only have room for one more. Probably the map, right? It's the most vital thing to include here. I'm not good with directions. Well, we have a map.
Uh-oh.
Wait, can I take the matches? No, I can't.
What's inside of the binder place? Yeah, right there. Nope. Huh. Carlos, have you started getting your adventure stuff together? Everyone says there's treasure in Ozareta. If we find it, it'll be ours.
This year's game fair, it looks like there will be prizes, but I don't have any game tickets. I guess we need to get game tickets. Are we in the future or the past? We're in the future, okay. The painting that lady gave to me, we both dreamt of butterfly on it. I must keep it carefully. This is the wardrobe Samuel had left. The door seems to be locked.
Huh.
I guess this is a solution.
Oh, look.
But this is right. Look, see this thing? Well, actually, it's not right. Now that I look at it closer. It's swapped all of a sudden.
But look, it's just using up more space on the moon.
Yeah, but that's not how moon
On
phases
Mars,
work.
though.
If they should say, like, you know, how much drops of paint in a bucket or something like that, right? If it's how much space it takes. They shouldn't talk about moon phases if all they care about is how much of the how many pixels are lit up or whatever.
What's on the globe up there?
The Tellurion Samuel left here won't rotate anymore. What's going on with it? This is called a Tellurion? I didn't know that.
What about the lizard up on the wall?
Grow up, my sapling.
Grow up. And the spider?
Sakura Mantis Sophia found a tree covered in vibrant flowers. We had a closer look and realized these were a sea of insects. Emerald butterflies, these butterflies migrate between distant habitats for unknown reasons. 10-spotted ladybug. Local grind these pretty bugs into powders to make paint. Coral beetle. Adults live in water and eat mosquito larvae. We brought some back, but they die quickly. It'd be great if we keep them as pets. It's time to go to the new school. I'm feeling quite nervous about it. We just swept dust onto our favorite painting.
You can do a little two-step. I'll go anywhere that you step to, 'cause I'm fonder when you.
is it D999VS? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're trying to figure out what to do here. The Botanical Garden of Mr. Landlord. Mr. Samuel's called Glass Garden.
Can you plant the fig?
I think it's an
outside?
onion. Oh, that's a snail. That's a giant snail. What the heck? Look how big the snail was. I thought there was a beehive, is how big it was. Did we go to the girl in the past? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did. Carlos said he's taking me. Oh wait, you should read that. I just realized.
To the Azarate rainforests.
Here it is. Sorry.
At the beginning, I even thought he was joking, but he showed me Mr. Samuel's old notebook, which was full of cool stuff. There's no way I'm missing this. I need to secretly get my adventure gear ready. I'll pretend I'm going on a picnic so Mom, Dad, and Aunt Mary don't suspect anything.
Okay, so we need to prepare her adventuring gear. Dear Felicia,
how are you?
I'm on vacation in the
Boston.
Jokul. I take a walk by the stream every day at sunrise. Found a famous paper mill at the foot of the hill and got you some drawing paper. I hope you like it. Is Antonio still making you practice a violin? It can be tough, but you're smart. Say hi to your parents for me. Yours, Uncle Austin.
What's the date on it?
Sat. 1908.
Okay.
I absolutely love collecting wooden toys.
Can you open her window and plant the...
I wish I could fly freely like a bird. Dang, nothing here, huh? What about in the future?
Oh, look, there's a... Sure, we gotta pack some self-defense stuff, too. You never know what might come up.
Is this the
There's a
packing
place to
stuff?
plant fig.
Carrying a
Carrying a
self-defense weapon.
self-defense
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sure makes me feel safer. Uncle Austin brought back his book from overseas. It talks all about magical items out there. This telescope looks so cool. There we go. The seed is germinated, but it looks a bit weak. It can add more nutrients to it.
Where the heck
Is
are
there
we
a
gonna
drawer
find these
below that?
drugs?
Oh, no.
Oh, what's this?
Dear
Austin,
Uncle
right?
Austin. Oh, yeah. I miss you so much. I hope you had a great time seeing the Jokul. I also wanted to see the
Oh,
river.
shoot. River? Was it not streams?
River. River.
Alright.
You mentioned to me. I'm still learning the violin. The practice gets very boring sometimes. Fortunately, I met a new friend. I'm having an adventure with him. Please keep it a secret from my parents and Aunt... Ooh.
I have no idea what her name is.
Mary? Can I request a telescope as my birthday present this year, please? I need it for my adventure, and I'd be so delighted to get one. Wish you a safe trip.
It's
Yours.
wrong. It wasn't River. Look, River's red.
Oh.
I told you. I don't know how you got married though. I don't remember the mom's name at all. But we can go even
Ooh, a
more
new
into the
year has
future.
appeared.
So what happened here? Let me check if there's
poor
another
doll.
entry. Nope.
The Kingdom of Paseu. Aunt Mary has told me stories all about it. Carlos and I are going on an adventure there tomorrow. The picnic basket can only fit one more thing. Let me see if I can squeeze it in. Is there something for self-defense here while we're in this area?
I got the plant stuff.
Ooh.
Drugs, I guess.
Good job.
Lieutenants.
La Mariposa. 2 children lost in rainforest adventure. Wilderness survival prepare ahead. The rainforest is dense with constant fog making it easy to lose direction. It's hard for adventurers to tell the direction only by the sun, and the area is full of venomous snakes and wild animals. Police urge residents to prepare for navigation and protection if entering the area. Guide to field survival. Learn how to start a fire. Identify toxic plants. Carry sharp tools, for example, knives, axes, and shovels for making paths. A compass uses Earth's magnetic field to show directions.
Oops. I made a mess.
Well, there's a chisel there. Hecate, lost and found, fair to all.
Can't put it back, it looks like.
There's a chisel up on the top now.
Here we go. The telescope.
Let's go.
Dear Felicia,
Felicia,
how have you been? I was delighted to receive your letter. It's the first time you asked me for a gift, so I took the time to get that high quality telescope tailored for you. I hope it reaches you in time for your adventure. May it aid you and your friends in your exploration, but do stay safe. Yours, Uncle Austin. Oops.
To read the end of it.
I didn't mean to switch. I'm trying to grab this thing,
Yeah, I thought that.
but I
yeah.
can't.
Guess not. Okay. A gift from Uncle Austin. I really like it, but Aunt Mary found it a bit creepy. Is it really? Yes. The eyes are creepy. Despada Seda. Felicia Serrano, 10, has short red hair and blue eyes, last seen in a light blue dress. Missing since February 28th, possibly in the northern Azareta rainforest area. Please contact Mr. Norman if you have any clues. Reward offered.
Who's Norman?
Mr. Norman? Mrs. Norman? Oh, that's Mrs. Samuel. Never mind. Norman is her dad, maybe? Auntie's light shines upon us. Let us celebrate on the sacred 24th of June. Don't forget that.
You not forget that.
I just type it in Discord.
Alright, can we see him in the future?
June
What year are we
24th.
now? No, we're still 19. Oh, but we can go to the future with him. Tomorrow morning, I'll be off on an adventure with Felicia. I'm so excited I can't sleep. I keep getting up to check my backpack to make sure I pack everything I need.
Well, I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Is that
then.
me?
Is that me? Oh, I keep forgetting to stop. I'm not
I
supposed
shouldn't
to
have-
read those parts.
Told you those Passeau stories. Stay safe. I'll keep looking for you until I find you. Signed, Samuel. Is that his dad?
Oh, he is Samuel.
I thought we're Carlos.
No, his name is Carlos. That's fine. Oh no.
Yeah, Samuel's probably his dad. Carlos Lopez, 10,
Carlos
4'7", last seen February 28th wearing a green jacket and black shorts. He possibly headed towards northern Ozareta Forest. If found, please contact. We gotta have found enough shards by now, come on.
Yeah, I think that's 4 shards.
Yeah, but nobody said it was 4. We're just assuming, I guess.
Well, it looks like there's only 4.
Oh gosh.
What?
These numbers, they must be related to Mr. Samuel. I remember seeing a notebook with numbers in it last year. Wait, I didn't mind this. Did I switch? I did switch, okay. Wait, no, I didn't switch. Why did the scenery change? Wait, it did again. It switched again. What? I'm so confused. I do want to go back, but it was going back like not under my control. It was just going back randomly. I wonder, can I take these back? No, I can't. I want to take it back because I want to actually put them here. Okay, I don't know where the notebook is that he's talking about, but we can make the potion. The drugs thing. How many?
Okay. 3 yellow.
1, 2, 3.
4 cyan.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
2 red, yeah.
It should bloom next year, right? There's a worm. What are we gonna do with a worm?
Oh.
I mean, we can try to catch the early bird, I guess. Is it hungry?
It's hungry.
This bird freaks me out because his eyes, both his eyes are on the same side of his head. We got a branch. Is that supposed to be our self-defense tool?
Maybe.
Doesn't seem to work.
Okay, go to 2010.
2010.
19, yeah. Okay. Or sorry, 1909 was right. You were right the first time. And then on the desk, that notebook. Can it not open like a notebook? Or maybe that you got the candle on it.
I don't think
Try
you can
opening
move
the
objects in
notebook
the
with the candle.
scene like that.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, light the candle and then open the notebook. Or try to open the notebook. No. I'm just looking for the notebook that's got numbers on it.
I can't believe we can't take the thing back and put it here so we can open this one. Or this one
Oh,
for
look,
that
there's
matter.
numbers on that paper.
What paper? This?
Oh.
What's up?
Hey Tess. We're trying to figure out what to
Tess.
do. We need to find number. What? We have a bunch of things we need to do. We need to find numbers. Found old. We got that. We need to pack something, I guess, but I don't know what to pack. I thought maybe it was a stick, but it doesn't seem to be the stick.
I'll put the telescope in there, maybe?
All right, I forgot about the telescope. That's for the girl. It's her telescope.
There we go.
So, well, she
Turn
still
your
wants
self-defense weapon, makes me
self-defense,
feel
which
safe.
is not the stick apparently. But maybe that changes the future so that she doesn't get lost? No, it seems like it did not change the future. So we can go. There's a guy and a girl. So when it's
What's
a
that
girl
thing
here,
stuck to the tree out there?
when it shows a girl icon here, we're the girl, and when it shows a guy icon here, we're the guy, and then we can travel back and forth in time. And they got lost or something like that, and we're trying to save them. She said there's something stuck to the tree. I don't see anything. Oh, this. Thank you.
Yeah, that.
Okay, now we can make a shovel, which I guess we give to the guy, maybe. No, do we give it to the girl? Is the shovel a self-defense tool, or is it?
Maybe.
Or is it a, like, because the guy, someone also said they wanted, I guess it is a, okay. No, I guess, I mean, I guess we don't know the solution yet. It'll let you put other things. I can only fit one thing, and we have to choose what that one thing is. Is it the shovel or is it the telescope?
Yeah.
But she's saying she wants a self-defense tool. Right? Like, that's the text that... Wait, I can't do it anymore? Oh, so maybe it is a shovel, because I can't interact with it anymore.
Can't click on it. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Okay, then we give the guy the telescope, maybe? No. What is the telescope for?
Do you take the map back out?
Oh, I understand what happened. If I don't have to raise this. If I just swipe, it goes back and forth through time. You know earlier when I said like, how come we're going through time and I didn't do anything?
Oh, yeah.
You can just go
Okay.
through time like that without raising the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the telescope for?
Um, can you look through the telescope when the windows are open?
Remember that time where we were like, ah, we don't need hints, and then we disabled hints?
Yeah, that was pretty funny, wasn't it?
The good old days. Back when we hit the option to have hints, but we decided not to take them.
Why didn't the fig tree,
It wasn't a fig tree. It was garlic. And here it is.
what was
And here's the bulbs that grew, I guess.
well, just when you picked it up, it said fig was the only reason why I said
Oh, it did? I didn't see that. I never saw the word fig show up on the screen.
a whole lot of those note papers. Okay. Look at the picture you just knocked over where it says, "Isn't this Miss Samuel from?"
Done.
Okay. There's nothing else to click on with it.
We need like a compass or something like that for this, right? He keeps saying I'm not good at directions, so I feel like we need to pack a compass. But I don't know where to get one. We need like a game token? Is that the wording they said? Game ticket. That's what we need. I don't know where to get that. Oh! Oh no, we saw this already. So we need a game ticket. We need a compass, maybe? Something for directions. And we need to find a book with numbers in them.
Yeah. Oh, and now there's 2 spiders. There's a little leaf down beside. Oop. Now both of them have fallen. The first one fell earlier.
Yeah. There's definitely a stream delay. Or a Discord delay, I guess. Okay, so you said last year, so it has to be here. The notebook. Where's this freaking note? Is it this notebook?
Yeah, look, 59 and 1908. Can you put in 15.9 and 1908?
I don't think. If anything, it would be like 1908 minus 59, right?
Okay.
He's not gonna like,
Well,
because she won't be 59 next year, right? So
I'm just saying try something. Like, I don't know for sure what it's going to do, but I'm just saying, like, just put in something.
all right. The thing is, these don't even look like dates. Like you see the numbers that range here. So what do you
that's
want to put
I'm
in?
Like that. So if you look at the middle one, it's got a 19, and the last one has an 08. So I didn't know what the first one was to say whether or not it was a 59. So she's 59 this year. 1908. But this is 1910 now. No, it was 1908. She's 59. So it goes all the way down to 33. So it is 1908. No, 59 minus 33. And then 1908 minus 26.
I don't think this is a date.
Um, 1882. I was just trying to think of something.
So can I close this?
So the highest that it goes is 48. Hold on just a second. 48, 59. Can you try 48 in the middle? And then 18. Oh, it's not going to go that far.
You got like 7 minutes left.
7 minutes left for what?
Before I gotta change games.
Oh. Okay. Well, never mind.
So can I
That
close
was-
this?
Yeah, you can close it.
I feel like this is the only book we saw
Please.
from that guy, Mr. Samuel. But it doesn't have numbers in it like that, like what he's talking about. So there's gotta be something else somewhere that we're missing.
Can you also go back to 1908 on Carlos?
Okay, here.
And you see that RIP over there, like the headstone? Can you click on that?
Nope.
It doesn't get any bigger. Okay. There's a lot of numbers there.
Yeah, but there's not like 3 specific numbers that are circled or anything like that. What the heck could it be? Where he specifically says last year. Like when I do this, he says I saw the notebook last year or something like that, right? Yeah. I remember seeing a notebook with numbers in it last year. So we're 10 now, so we want to go to 9. And somewhere here, there's a notebook.
But maybe it's not in Carlos. Maybe it's in Felicia.
But Carlos is the one who saw it, right? Well, we can check. But... Wait, where are we? Are we in 9? We're in 10 right now. Okay, so 9. And anyway, I feel like we just clicked on everything. So we've looked at everything in every timeline everywhere. Okay, the other thing I can think of is, like, I'm gonna check his diary. Did he write down what the numbers are? Oops. I found an old notebook. Yeah, look. Where? Where do you find this old notebook?
That's the same one we were just looking at, where it was talking about 59 years old at 1908.
Is it really?
That was where we got the map. That was where we found the map, in like the 3rd page.
How are you getting stuck
Okay,
already?
go back into that notebook again.
This one?
Yeah. What is in 1902? We had some big discovery today. Pattern stone, Northwest River. Sophia thinks, okay, so go forward to 1908. She was 59 and hasn't had her birthday, so she would have been 60, but minus 6, so she'd have been 54 in 1902. Was there a 54?
No, goes up to
On
48.
the middle section?
There's a bug net, right? Somewhere. Here. But we can't take it. Like, and there's an empty bug bottle. So it's like, I wish I could, you know, do the thing.
Can you close the top drawer and open the bottom drawer on this day? Is there anything in there? No. Okay, what is that open treasure chest to our left?
To our left.
Like
I'm not seeing any open treasure
on the
chests.
bottom of the time thing.
I think you're gonna have to say it again,
What is
and slowly, so that I
that?
can hear as many syllables as possible, because you're cutting out on Discord.
On the right.
Or maybe type it. That's the other option. Maybe in Twitch chat, because I don't. Let me open up to this Discord. Nope.
On the timeline.
What about the timeline? What do you want me to do with the timeline?
The treasure chest on the timeline.
Oh, this is, oops. This is just your inventory.
Oh. Well, we're stuck.
Yep, we're stuck.
The only thing to do is just click a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, I usually don't like to solve puzzles that way. But
I know.
I can't see like anything else about the I don't see any notebook of numbers. What the heck is the guy talking about? Where is this notebook of numbers that we found last year? Because what I'm worried is that we haven't found it yet. We haven't found the notebook with numbers. Because he's writing in the future, right? He's in here. He says, in 1910 he remembers finding a notebook. Oh no, it's in 1909 he found a notebook.
Yeah.
But maybe it hasn't happened yet here, right? Like maybe we have to do something so that it will happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's the notebook that we just found with all of the moon phases on it, because that was what happened when we put the notebook together.
Well, that's one hypothesis, but another hypothesis is that we haven't found the notebook yet. It's a different notebook. Like this is one thing, and there's a separate notebook somewhere that has, and we haven't found it yet, and we will find it between now and 19010 or whatever it is, 1910. Also, what the heck is the telescope for? And also, where's the self-defense item?
Look at the wardrobe. Go back to the wardrobe in 1909.
Okay.
It has the flowers drying on it. Never mind. Okay.
All right. Ready to switch to the other game?
Sure. Since we're completely lost and we're just cutting the game short.
Exit game, yes.
Okay.
That was, what was it called? Reviver? Yeah,
I
that was
still
Reviver.
totally think it could have been that bit. Mm-hmm.
You think what? Sorry?
That was so pretty. I mean, the drawings were beautiful.
Now we're switching to Six Legends. Jubilee, count with me. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think it's a good second. So
Four.
let's disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
Hello?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Are you singing with me?
4.
Like follow me because I want to. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4.
5. No, we're 1
5.
second behind. I mean, 1 second's not so bad. Whatever. Anyway, the next game we're playing is called Six Legends, and it's about dragons? Question mark.
Okay. You need to share your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Where do I click to share my screen? Here, share. Screen, the screen, go live.
Hey, okay, now I can see it. Cool. Yep.
It's still loading.
Like it's about dragons, question mark.
Yeah.
It's probably about 6 legendary legend. Uh-oh.
Just watch out because
Photosensitivity warning.
of soft shaking or flashing effects.
Okay.
And it's loading again.
This is why I don't play Phasmophobia.
Auto
I want to
run?
be the white dragon with the cute heart on it.
Retro look, pause and focus on you. Actually, audio seems good. Graphics seems fine. Oh, Twitch? If you're streaming the game, your chat can suggest you in-game choices. Sure.
Oh no.
Authorize. Did it do it?
And it's in its first patch release.
I don't know if it did
doesn't show me, but
Well, it doesn't have Pukin, so...
connect automatically, chat only.
Okay.
Chat votes by typing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Soft text animation,
All
soft
right, so
effects,
everybody
click the draw,
make
save
sure you
management.
type in chat what selection you think we should make.
Oh no, I'm lost.
Oh no, I'm lost.
Could this be a way out? What does that say in tiny font? Come on guys, that's not funny. What was that? Hey, can someone hear me? Why don't you be the red text, Jubilee?
This place creepy. Hey, has anyone checked in there yet?
Excuse me, can you help?
Ah!
What was that? I think we got shot or something. Oh, maybe this is a different character. It's just a bug, you sissy.
Well, sorry, it was dark.
Maybe next time we'll get your mommy to squish it for you. Ah! Oh god. You want to be dark red also?
Croc, lay off. Foam, you take this room and we'll head further in. Okay. So I'm Foam and... Could it be the one with the red heart? Okay. Phew, I missed it. Sorry about that, little bug. Are you alright?
I'm fine, I guess, but I'm lost. Where am I?
Some old castle in the middle of nowhere. I'll help you out. What's your name?
My name is... What should it be? Should it just be Nebu or what?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nebu?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Nebu. I'm...
Full. Oh wait, no, that's dark red. That's you.
Get your rear in gear and come help us. Ming. I'm Foam. Nice to meet you. Now I have just a little thing to take care of and we'll get you out, okay?
Okay, thank you, Foam. Am I literally just a bug? Oh, I really am just a bug.
Now let's introduce you to everyone, okay, Nebu? We're here to find food. Our stock is getting kind of low, but you should meet the guys first.
Okay. Oh, I can move with WSD, interact with E, and hide Detective Q. I can also just use the mouse and left click. If I don't know what to do, I can ask for help with R or right click. I should try talking to that red dragon who's looking at us. He's not really looking at us, though. Oh, wait, I'm Foam. I'm controlling Foam.
So, anything? No, Jims. Sorry, Junior. But I met this little guy here. Well, would you look at that? A bug. How useful.
Why are you looking for gems?
And what do you know? It talks. Well, dragons eat gems, and we gotta stock up. So we're looking for more in this castle. Are you serious right now? Well, what? It asked. Yeah, okay. Anyways, everyone's busy searching, so go see if they need help. Zan should have an assignment for you. Oh, okay. And don't bother them too long with your new little friend, dude, okay? Wouldn't dare.
I'm not sure what I can do next, or what I should do next. I can ask one with R or right click. So I guess we should go to Zan. I don't know where Zan is though. Is this Zan?
Hey, Zan, look who I met.
That tiny bug.
Its name is Nebu, and it's lost. I'm gonna help it get home.
It's gonna be hard, Foam. Fireflies are supposed to hibernate right now. It doesn't have a home to go to this season. You should take it with you. Audience voting. Look at all the votes they can vote for with their voting.
Two.
No. I was gonna do this one. I'm not just any bug.
Two.
Nope. It doesn't count multiple votes. It's smart enough, see? You're trying to cheat.
Can I change my vote?
Three.
Oh, you can. Look, it drained from 2 and then increased to 3. Too bad we're choosing 1.
Two.
Well, personally, I think I love those tapestries on the wall. Even if they're grim, you have to love how much they say with so low detail.
You
You think I should bring Nebu home?
Aren't we done with this? It's simple. It's never gonna survive on its own during the coming season.
What? No, but it's my friend.
Really? Well, then like I said, you don't have a choice. It's gonna have to live with you for the season if it wants to survive. I can't believe it. The sooner you believe it, the better. Now, I think Junior and I assigned you a task, Foam. Please go help the others in the gem search. I'll be here if you have any questions. What is this place? This is one of many castles the dragon hunters built during their prime. They were known for having many treasures. Dragon hunters? Who are they? Who were they? Not far from 2 centuries ago. Before we were born, knights and mages hunted dragons for resources. You see, dragons have apparently hundreds of magical properties, so we were hunted and captured for magic. Scales, eyes, fire, spit, fang, claws, ripped apart and tortured for decades until our death. That's horrible. It is grim, yes. And suddenly it just stopped. We know the mages were still around looking for us, but their alliance with the knights ended. Heh. They weren't much of a threat against dragons once they don't have magic to protect them. And slowly our ancestors got rid of them all. So it's over now? Without a doubt. The last knight was sighted approximately 50 years ago. And yet, we're still pillaging their castles, hoping to find some treasured stones. What's with those tapestries? The knights were very proud people. Whenever they did something noteworthy, they got it painted. There are only 3 here. Then we can assume those weren't very talented. I gave you more details on each tapestry. I've been looking at them for some time and I've taken similar ones home. Why aren't you doing anything?
Nebu, don't say that.
Don't worry, Foam. It's just a simple little bug. You can't understand. I doubt it can comprehend anything complex. For you see, I help my own way, with direction, not by action. I plan, I elaborate, I manage, I foresee, I do the talking. I thought the big red one was your boss. Junior's the alpha's son, and as such he is our leader, yes. I am his personal advisor. Junior comes to me for help. Get over yourself.
Nebu, it's right though. Zan is a great mind and a lot of help to Junior. You just need to get to know him better.
You have something for me?
Do you have any work for me?
Yes, you should check that room on the end of this corridor. We'll join you shortly after. By the way, Foam,
Yeah?
you don't have to, but I'd like you to take a look at the 3 paintings. You can learn a thing or two.
Will do.
Are these like a bunch of swords
Okay,
and
it's a
pointing at a dragon?
Yeah. This is a dragon and a knight?
Fighting to the death. We can assume the knight won. In the golden age of knights, dragons were considered the favorite target. There's no sign of magic on this tapestry, so we can assume it's dated from before they allied with mages. Can you tell us more about those mages? The 2 next tapestries have diverged that a bit more. Go take a look.
I'm so glad you're doing so much of the reading. A bunch of knights. They look very proud.
This one is amusing. It's a tribute to their teamwork and alliances. And what's that in the background? It looks like a city. Multiple species allied with the mages to build this city. Today, due to the shape of the shield protecting it, it is known as the Bubble. And as far as we know, it's only inhabited by mages. They broke the alliance? As little as they liked it, the mages still need the knights back then. But maybe getting rid of them was the mages' plan all along. Why did they need the knights? The knights knew how to subdue us, and if needed, how to kill us. It made the harvesting a lot easier. You really seem calm about all this. Enough tears were cried. This is now history, ancient history. I don't know what the heck's going on in this one. Is this like a heart, maybe, on a pedestal?
Maybe. Ooh, I like this one.
The red part is a beating dragon heart.
Oh, look at you. What?
Knighthood's history book talks about this in great detail. Together, the knights and the mages figured out how to keep a dragon's heart alive. This was a gift from the knights to the mages.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Why do they want a beating heart? They never told, but I have my theories. Immediately after this, the mages stopped helping the knights and magically locked themselves in their city. To this day, that barrier around the city still exists, in what we now know as a bubble-shaped shield.
But why did they end their alliance?
My theory, the mages had what they wanted. That heart. They didn't need the knights anymore and dispose of them, letting them die to our claws.
What a bunch of jerks.
You're rooting for the knights now?
What? No. Still, they helped them.
In a way, the mages helped us by doing this. Without the mages protecting them, Dragonkind quickly put an end to the era of knights. And now you're pillaging what's left of their homes. The cycle of life, isn't it fascinating?
I don't know what to think.
Me neither. I do. We should get back to work now. Oh, who's this? Obviously it's you.
Hey, Treble, what's up? Oh, hey, Foam. Trying to get this baby open, but it's dragon-proof. That's a really deep voice. The lock is strong. I can't pick it, and it's fire-proof. And it's heavy. There's got to be something in there. If only I had my tools with me. I'll figure something out. Hey, what's with that bug on you? Yeah. Treble, meet Nebu. Nebu, this is Treble. Well, it's nice to meet you, Nebu. Think of me as, the fun one.
Okay, well, hello.
Well, it's nice, but I really gotta get back to it, guys. Junior is not happy with how I've been doing lately. Maybe we could melt the lock with your fire.
That's your vote?
That's my vote.
Melt the lock of your fire breath. Wouldn't that work?
I like the way you think, but the chest is made of wood. It'd burn along with whatever's inside before the lock would start melting. Trust me, I've learned that the hard way. Oh, okay. Well, good luck then.
So you have to have them find tools.
I guess we don't get to help.
Wait, I saw another interactable somewhere around here.
Purple one over there.
I guess I lost it.
Go
What's
back to the left. Huh.
Okay, whatever.
Nope. Maybe it's just that flicker of flame.
Oh, hey, dude, what's
Oh,
up?
hey, dude. A fun one. Hi, Blythe. Look what I found.
If you want to do Blythe, you can do Blythe.
Whoa, cool looking bug. Nice. Yep, it's lost. I'm gonna help it find its. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Isn't that a fairy firefly? What? I guess. What's a fairy fire? Dude, Foam, it's not the summer. They're normally either gone or migrated. Hey, calm down. What's the problem? Dude, do you know what that means? I've read stories where they show up out of the season during great events in history. Like, huge events. It's like a symbol. You've been chewing on your weird leaves again, haven't you? No, well, yeah, but I don't see how that's relevant. Look, I swear, it's a recurring thing in history. Who knows, maybe it's something good for us. Maybe gem starvation won't happen after all. Speaking of which, what are you doing? Oh, this? Well, looking through these books, but I kinda got sidetracked looking at these trippy drawings. Wait a sec. Are these books about magic? What? It's just books. I'm safe, dude. Relax. Look, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry so much, alright? Oh, okay, well, just remember to be careful. It's still kind of magical. And magic's the root of evil. I know, dude. Calm down. Don't worry about me, okay? Oh, okay. Still, be careful, please. Will do, dude. Will do.
I didn't even get a single line that whole that. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's when he starts running it. It's the dust. There's a cloud dust that shows up behind him. That's what I was seeing. I was about to say, I like how I didn't have a single line of dialogue in that whole conversation. Oh, this guy. You want me this guy or should I?
Nope, this one's yours. Totally yours.
Yeah.
Croc, I think this is too heavy for you.
What? You think I'm weak?
No, but this looks really heavy. I think it's immovable.
Yeah, well, I'm unstoppable.
Okay, well, good luck with that then.
I have the strength of 1,000 elders.
Maybe we should let him do his thing.
What's his deal?
Well, he and Junior often argue about who's the strongest. I guess he's just trying to show off.
Who do you think is the strongest?
Well, I don't pay that much attention to it. But while Croc has incredible strength, he's not really bright. So, Croc's the strongest, but Junior always wins. He sure does. Okay, is this like a...
Let me check the rest of the hallway. Let's check this thing.
Huh? Whoa! We're lucky this castle isn't crumbling. I don't think we can get past this.
Alright, I guess we're going into the room now.
Okay. Hey, Nebu, by any chance do you see in the dark?
I do not.
I really don't want to go down there.
Me neither, honestly. But
Right?
Alright, no, we'll go with that. Me neither.
But I have to. Besides, this place is abandoned. There's nothing down there.
Can't you just say no?
I don't want to disappoint Junior. I can do this. Oh, don't go yet. What about the other end of the hallway?
Let's not rush in. We might have missed something.
I don't think we have, to be honest. I need to be brave. We're going in.
Well,
Okay.
well, we're
Whether
grabbing
we
a
like
torch.
it or not. Oh, okay. Why is he
Oh, we
holding
must be
his
this
hands like that all the
little.
time?
We must be this little glow. We're a firefly, right?
We're a firefly. I don't see anything.
Try to find something to light up the room besides me. Whoa!
Oh.
Warn me before
There.
you do that. I was like right next to your mouth when you did that.
I said there, better. Wait, what's that?
Hey, is that a gem
A gem.
or the spooky hole in the
A hole in the
wall?
wall. Oh no, that's no good.
What is it?
It's
Dogs. Dogs? Technically, they're called mule moles, creatures of the underground, and also gem hunters. They made that hole and took everything. There's no use looking for gems here.
oh no, are you sure?
There's literally a gem right there, dude. You're blind?
Right.
Positive. This is just yet another fiasco. Let's go. It's dangerous to stay near a hole dug by those things. Unless that's not a gem, it's like mule mole poop. I was about to say, we have a dog problem, but seems you were already aware of that, it seems.
Yeah, I thought it smelled pretty foul in there, even for ruins.
If you're looking for a fight, kiddo, you're gonna get it.
Let me have them, guys. One dragon against 4 dogs is barely fair for them.
If people were listening in, like, it sounds like you, Julie, and I are having a competition for who can speak lowest, like, lowest pitch.
Right. Be careful, Junior.
Oh, you think you can take us? Come, we'll eat you right up.
Hey, Foam. Nebu. Yeah? I could really use some of that lucky charm you have, Nebu.
I don't know if this lucky thing is true.
Come on, please.
I'll try. Like, what do you want me to do? Just like emanate luck? Like, what do you like?
You're Tinkerbell. You're just gonna flash some of yourself on everybody.
I'm
Hey,
just gonna
Nebu, you
flash
want
everybody.
in
Is what
on
you're
this one
saying?
too? Sprinkle a little fairy dust. Show me what you got, big guy.
Show me what you got, big guy.
I like the way you think. Don't fall over. I'm a nervous fighter.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Are we gonna
Wait,
fight?
what do I do?
Oh,
Left click to attack.
left click to attack.
Put your mouse on the same side as enemy. Okay. Pow. He's still red. One more time. Okay. Pow. He's still red. One more time. Pow.
Whoa.
Right click to defend. Put your mouse on the same side as enemy. Okay. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Which
You
way?
got
This
this.
side.
Whoa.
Oh, two sides at the same time. Oh,
Blue
Yeah.
enemies counterattack. You must defend with the right. Oh,
yeah, I was busy. What? I punched. What the heck? There's like a little delay or something. I don't know. That was weird.
man, that feels good.
Those guys didn't stand a chance against you, Jay.
Thanks, dude. Now let's go.
Say yours at me.
Now invade my castle. Uh-oh. What the? That's not... Is that a knight?
They're supposed to all be dead.
Dragons? 'Tis been millennia. Hey man, listen, we don't want any trouble, okay? We were just leaving. Thou enter mine abode, defile it and desire to seeth another day? Is it death you seek, young dragon? Ask and ye shall receive.
We literally just told you that it's not death that we're seeking.
Right? We're trying to get out of here, dude.
No, Junior, don't you dare!
Step back, dude. Not like I have a choice there, guys. Nebu, impress me again. Ooh.
Wow, that's tight timing there. Oh shoot, yeah, that was a really tight timing. Wait, I clicked. What the heck? Yeah, sometimes like clicking doesn't attack. Just have to click a second time. It's weird. The castle is collapsing. We have to go
I'm not done with this guy.
now.
Right, let's go.
Oh, now we know who the real boss is.
Uh-oh.
I thought his eyes. Yeah, okay. I thought his eyes were gonna open the last second, but they did.
Is he like a ghost?
Welcome to the game. It's essentially
Wow,
what we just got.
guys. I beat up a knight.
Yeah, you did. I always believed in ya.
Like heck you did. You were shaking behind us.
Hey, he was scary, dang. But it's safe to assume he's dead. The entire castle fell right on him. His entire skeleton's in pieces. Yeah, let's just assume that he's dead for narrative purposes.
Yeah, even then I bet Foam's gonna have nightmares for weeks. I will not. Say, Junior, please tell me Nebu is with you.
Isn't this me right here, or is this the sun?
That's the
go over
sun.
here.
There's no way we could fly that fast. It's right there. Little Thing's been whispering some advice to me during the fight. That bug's got guts.
Yeah, you're all alive thanks to me. If it wasn't for me, you totally might not be alive anymore.
You're getting cocky, bug. It doesn't matter. Tonight we're celebrating with a tiny bug.
Also, you guys should be taking me outside. Isn't it winter? Isn't it like I can't survive out here?
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Well, here we are. Welcome to your temporary home, Naboo.
Also, how long do fireflies live? Like a week? 24 hours? You know, some of those like mayflies or whatever only live a day, right?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask 8-Bit to Google it for us.
But what if like I
Or
only
is
live,
Dark Lord in chat?
if I only live for 24 hours and like, you know, it's like, let's party tonight and then the next day I'm dead. That's like, that's it. End of old age.
Wow. That's very short and sweet.
Yeah.
Make the most of it while you can. 6 legends.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
we're
if,
all legends.
if your life cycle is like 24 hours, it means like you're born, like within an hour, you gotta start finding a mate, right? And getting into a relationship and having children. Or else that's the end of your genetic line.
That's why you got a shiny butt.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're done for the day. See you tonight.
It would be wise to report to the Alpha immediately.
Yeah, we're empty-handed again. Dad won't like that.
Are the gems that important?
Well, if we want to eat, kind of.
Gems are our main source of food. We have some stock here, but we're running low. We keep searching, but they're getting rarer and rarer.
Yeah, and since they tend to be in small spaces, only young dragons like us can go get them.
Are you ever gonna run out? Well, eventually, yes. Because of the shortage, dragons have fewer and fewer children. Us 6 are the most recent generation, and we're way past our childhood years.
The worst part is there isn't a single girl.
Wow, this guy gets my motivation.
Aw, poor guy.
We're trying to find solutions to both these problems, but we have a hard time cooperating with other dragon flights? What does that mean? Is flights like the group term? You know, like
Yeah.
for a family?
Yeah.
We still haven't found a way. If I get an idea, I'll let you know. So, famine extinction of the species?
You're making it sound even worse than it already is.
I guess we'll just go. Because I'm pretty sure I know what an alpha is.
Well, I mean, we could, yeah, either one.
Well, don't keep your alpha waiting. You should go do that report. Are you the alpha?
Nope.
You're home.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Get to the point, son. Did you find anything? Oh, this is Nebu talking. Because sometimes when I click it, that foam start talking instead, right?
Yeah.
Tell him. I guess it was the dogs,
It
right?
was the knight. No, we gotta tell him the truth. It's the knight.
No, but the knights wasn't the one who took the gems. It was the dogs that took the gems. The knights was like on our way home. We ran to a knight, but it was the dogs that took the gem.
But the knight kept us from going any further to look for the gems.
But we knew there. Well, or I mean, Zan knew. I don't like we as a Nebu don't know, but Zan told us that it's pointless to look any further in this castle.
Oh, that's true.
Tell him it was the dogs. Oh, I'm giving advice to Junior.
Yeah. When we got to the castle, the place had already been raided.
No moles, I suppose.
Yeah. And I kicked their butts.
Good work, but you were still empty-handed.
Well, yeah, they had already taken everything.
Well, I'm glad it went better than last time, but this is a poor use of your training. Still, you're back with a complete lack of results, and this isn't something I can overlook, Junior. Well, there's also a knight.
Tell him it was the knight. Yeah. Look, Dad, I know we're empty-handed, but you're not going to believe it. There was a knight, Dad, and I defeated him.
A knight now?
Yeah, he had us cornered, but...
You're right. I don't believe it.
But he has.
Dragonkind hasn't fought against knighthood for centuries, so you could lie to your alpha, Junior?
But
The knights don't exist anymore. I made sure of that. I was one of their last victims, and not a single one has been seen ever since.
I know, but I swear.
Are you calling me a liar, you meaningless brat?
No, I would never do that.
He's saying you're wrong. He's not saying you're lying. He's saying you're stupid.
Yeah.
Then do not shame the memory of our fallen ancestors with your puny lies, Junior.
I'm sorry.
Also, there were no gems.
Dad, the place is empty to begin with.
You mean to tell me the entire castle didn't have a single item of interest? We can't afford poor work, Junior. You should know that by now. If the castle was empty, you shouldn't have decided to go there to begin with. How the fuck were we supposed to know it was empty? Until we went there
you're
and
right.
looked. Wow.
I'm sorry, Dad. I know I messed up. We'll find some gems soon enough.
I should hope so, Junior.
Dad, I know we're having trouble finding gems lately, but we still have enough to survive for quite a while. I'm sure we'll find something eventually. We have to,
You realize what happens if you do not?
more than anyone. I will see the flight die of starvation with my own eyes.
I hope the dad is the first one to die.
But I'm not going to let the flight down.
They're not allowed to. We're done here.
Thank you, Dad. Zan, we have any plans for gems?
None. I suggest exploring. It would be the next logical step.
Yeah, I'll talk to the guys tonight about it. Anyways, Nebu, what'd you think of Dad? Pretty amazing.
Dang it, he
huh?
likes his dad? Gosh darn it. He's kind of a jerk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You know it.
How could Nebu not be amazed by your father, Junior? He's the Alpha, and he means the world to you. There's nothing unlikable about him. Right, Nebu? Yeah.
No, he's a jerk.
Right.
I knew you'd like him. I got some stuff to do before the sun sets. Dan, mind showing Nebu around? Boy, now
Here's the
you
thing,
go.
I like this group, the 6, right? Because they all seem like decent people. I don't like the dad, but I trust Zan, right? So if Zan's telling me to shut up, then it's okay. If Zan tells me to shut up, so I'll shut up.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Terrific. I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks, dude. Oh, now you get to do all the talking. Yourself and Zan.
I know what you really think. Thanks for playing along. Sfar seems kind of unforgiving. He is, but it's for the good of the flight. Junior will have to be stern too when he becomes the Alpha. We have a bit of time before the end of the day. If you want to look around, I'll guide you. Sure. Let's go give the Alpha a piece of our mind, huh? What do you think about that? We shouldn't bother the Alpha. Oh, guess we can't do that.
Good try, though. Oh, there's a
You like a
gem.
gem? Yeah, there's a gem right here. I can't click it. These.
Round we go.
This is Treble's. He should tidy his cave. Can I go in? Oh, I can. I feel like he has guitar stuff. Trumpet too. Drums? Those are Treble's instruments.
Near the entrance, so I can grab one as I go out.
In case of a musical emergency,
Every opportunity is better with music.
how are all these gems on the floor? Look at this mess. Treble, do you ever clean up?
I like it this way.
It's a mess.
It's an organized mess.
I guess, as long as you're able to find what you need.
Sounds like my room. It's an organized mess. I know exactly where everything's at.
Hey, Croc, was it? Hey, little thing, what you guys doing? We're visiting. You don't mind us going in your cave, I hope. Nah, sign. Don't you steal my gold, though. Are you accusing me of stealing? What's wrong? Feeling guilty? 'Twas a joke, smartass. As usual, your sense of humor leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, we should get going. You're right. This is pointless. Let's steal his gold. This is Tremo's hoard. You guys have so much gold, it's insane.
Thanks, Nebu, but it's pretty average for a horde.
Mine's still bigger. We compared them recently. Really?
You should see the alphas.
He already has.
Now that's a horde, though I build my own horde and mine makes music. That takes time.
His hoard makes music? Is this his hoard? This like the music instruments, or this is his hoard over here? Or oh wait, this is his hoard here.
Maybe that's his horde.
No, it's just
Those
a
are
broken
I gotta
garbage. That's
Right.
a lot of broken instruments.
Yes, well, I like to experiment with my music.
A lot.
And sometimes things don't go according to plan.
You know, I wouldn't mind helping you out fixing them.
Bro, no offense, but it didn't go well last time. Or the other times either. So basically, Croc is like, you know, a big old bull that just runs through and tries to fix everything. Oh, can you go up the hill?
Probably. This is Krog's case. We saw him in Trebles earlier. Let's look around anyway. You can tell a lot about Dragon from their cave. What the heck is this? Dumbbells? Here we have Krog's only form of entertainment. Dumbbells? Yes. His free time is either spent bothering someone or exercising. You don't like him very much, do you? I do not. He is loud and obnoxious. But he is strong, and his raw strength is more than valuable. He's an important part of the group. Still his treasure. Krog's gold piles are pretty big, too. Yes, it's respectable. I forgot to mention if it wasn't obvious, but Krog eats a lot. He still has a lot of gems to eat. I don't know how long those will last, but he'll be fine. Worst case scenario, he'll have to follow a strict diet, and that certainly won't do him any harm. Let's... Hopefully you'll find something before this happens. One can hope, so nobody will have to change their habits. Oh god, it's foam.
Wait. Oh, foam. Nebu, welcome to my cave. So, what do you think?
What the heck is this? Wait a second, what's that? What do you mean? Foam appears to be anxious? Foam is always anxious, and his emotions are like an open book.
Is something wrong, guys?
And now he's worried. If you're trying to impress me, you'll need to do better than that. I'm not. I'm simply saying what I... And now he's sad. Sorry, Foam, I was distracted. I like your place. It's very bright.
Aw, thank you.
Pleased. I'll admit, I'm surprised. You're good and quick at reading emotions. I'm usually not. I'm talented at reading people's emotions. Could it be that you're seeing this through me? Maybe. I'm seeing this through you? If it didn't happen with Foam or Junior, this could prove to be extremely handy. You might not be such a worthless bug after all. Wait, I know I am worthless, because all I can do is like I have the power of whoever I'm with, right? But that means they're already there, so they would have their power anyway. You know what I mean?
But you like help
Junior?
oh goodness, what's his name? Junior fight. You help Zan tell what somebody's like
No, but
emotions are.
Zan can already tell, right?
Still trying to figure out about Foam.
Zan already knows what people's emotions are. It's like my superpower is I can read people's emotions if I'm with the guy who can read people's emotions already. Like...
But maybe that'll be good if you're hanging out with Zan and then you like go tell Junior how to fight.
Gee, you're too kind.
Well, feel free to look around.
How come we didn't see Krog's emotions? Or the other guy? Purple?
This is where I sleep.
And also, we don't see Foam's emotions anymore. Your hoard being too small for you to sleep on, you have to resort to this?
No, that's not it. It's just comfy, you know?
And the holes in the roof. They got a problem?
Oh, well, I wake up earlier than everyone, but each cave has its issues, you know. And when it rains, I just go in the corner over there.
How do you sleep with this view at night? What do you mean? We can see the bubble from here. The bubble? Yeah, they explained the bubble to us already. How do we... Why are we acting confused by the bubble?
Yeah. It's the biggest city of mages. We call it that because it's surrounded by a giant pink bubble.
I see. And you're afraid they could kidnap you, if I understand right?
Well, I was at first, but I've been in this cave for almost 20 years and nothing ever happened.
There hasn't been any alarming dragon disappearances since knighthood died. Mages are cowards. They wouldn't directly attack us. Is this a picture of him and Junior? What the heck?
He is worshipping Junior.
Oh,
Great.
what a cute drawing.
Thanks.
Well, is that you and
It's in progress. I still need to draw the rest of the gang.
Lying? He's lying. Yes, he is. Foam often lies about Junior. I think he wants to overthrow him. I don't think it's quite that. You have an idea of what he's lying about? I think I have a pretty good idea, yes. It would be difficult to confirm any theory. I never got him to tell. Well, anything about that particular subject. Most of the time he gets scared, but we can give it a try if you want. No, I think it's okay. He can keep his secrets. I'm sure he has his reasons to lie to us. We should leave him be. Foam, I can't wait to see it when it's finished.
You do? Sure thing then. I'll show you as soon as I finish it.
I should find something to break the ice. I might have something for this in my cave. Is this gonna be something where he literally breaks the ice with it? Here is Foam's hoard.
Yeah, I still needs a bit of work.
It's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I know. Junior scolded me this morning about it.
Oh no, just for this? It's a pretty big deal.
I try, I swear I do. Nebu, it's pretty important. A dragon's hoard represents a lot of things. His worth,
His growth.
his place in the flight, and, well, mine is the smallest by far. This doesn't look good on Junior, because he's in charge of us. I don't want him to look bad because of me.
Interesting society they got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this his? Why has it got little glowy temple things next to it? Is this really the only decoration in your volcano? You can say that. I put those in front of my entrance for good impression, first impression. And this is.
Ah, yep.
This is my cave. Wow, this is huge. Thank you. Let's give you a tour, I suppose. Is this a tub? You sleep in gold? This is both my bed and my personal treasure. There are a lot of coins. Thanks to the raid we've been doing in castles lately, and a few deals, I've been able to fill it up, yes. I will have to dig up another container or deepen this one. Zan, one of your gems. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? For Foam? Yes, his hoard is small. He needs all the help he can get. That would be the perfect gift. Fine, but you owe me 2 gems. 2? Let's only take 1. Haven't you heard of interest rates? Okay, let's bring it to Foam now. Pick up a gem for Foam.
Aw.
Oh, hey, they're the same as the ones from the castles we were in. They're from a different place, but they are indeed the same. I like their grim reminder of the past. And with that night Junior fought, this reminder is more needed than ever. So that's how you knew so much about them. I've been studying them in my free time. I'm stuck. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I just noticed the firefly follows my mouse around. Like, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Foam, we got you a present.
Oh? What is it?
Here you go.
Zan, Nebu, thanks. It's... every little step counts for my hoard.
That was Nebu's idea. It's from both of us. It's mostly from them.
Thanks, Nebu.
What's this? Is this Alpha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Alpha. Okay. So now we can go up the ramp
then
that you were
there's that.
asking about before.
Yay.
Oh wait, did we go here yet?
Yay.
Oh no, this
Oh,
is...
that one you can't get into.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so this... There's this one that's in the ramp. This is Blythe's cave. And as usual, he's nowhere to be found. Who's Blythe? Oh, he's the stoner guy. I remember now.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Oh,
This place
yeah,
smells
the blue
weird. It does. That's an odd setup. He sleeps on the hammock or the gold? He sleeps on the hammock. His instincts still dictate him to sleep on top of gold. I suppose that's the best solution he could have come up with. Is gold actually comfortable? Gold is cold, hard, and uneven. Yet it's the most comfortable feeling. It came to my understanding that no other species gets that. But those dragons have a special relationship with gold. Blythe's food stock. Aren't they especially low? Yes, they always are. And I can't wrap my head around it. Why's that? Those gems aren't very nourishing, and he doesn't have many of them. I've kept track. He doesn't hunt for them, he doesn't steal them, and he eats from his hoard. And yet he never runs out.
Maybe he's trading with the no moles.
No, surely not.
Maybe he didn't see him hunting.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's good. Like maybe his drug is a appetite suppressant. That's my guess. Maybe you didn't see him hunting? Don't underestimate my spying skills. I've been witness to unforgivable things done by elders. If someone has a secret, it's my duty to know about it. Besides, even when given the opportunity during a raid, he still doesn't take any.
Huh.
This is the oldest of his cloths. It's always been here as far as I can remember. I like it. Ooh, I like it. So you do. He'd be pleased to hear that. There's no... I'm kind of neutral to it, honestly, but there's no neutral option. There's no, like, whatever, you know? This is everything. The sun is set. We usually meet by the side of the volcano by the end of the day. Let's go. We didn't see Junior's room.
Yeah, we did. Junior was the first one we went to.
What was it like?
Right beside Kronk's.
No, right besides
it
Crocs
had,
was
like, a
was
medium-
Treble.
Treble was on the other side of Kronk's. Oh wait, you're right. Treble was the music place.
Yeah.
Treble, then Kronk's, then was Junior's after that?
I don't think we saw Junior's. Anyway, did you read this?
Ready guys? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
They just did the Huck Tua.
Oh.
Dang, it's blue. Foam wins again.
Sorry, guys. Croc's just being a sore loser again. Don't apologize, bro. At least you're good at something. Or you wouldn't be a real dragon, right?
Look at him doing the seductive wink. And look at how happy Foam is.
Right? Yeah, I guess.
I was like, what the? And then I realized, oh, it's Zan. It's like, they look weird when they fly. They look very different.
Yeah. Hey, you two. I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Never wanted to see every detail of the volcano. I was Taro. What was that thing you were doing with the fire?
You can say it's like a tradition. It's a game, little bud. We all light the fire at the same time. Whoever's fire stays is the winner. We can tell by the color.
Yeah, Foam always wins. I keep telling you, Foam keeps winning because his fire's the hottest. That's why it's blue. And I keep thinking you're wrong.
So, Nebu, what do you think of our home?
It's warm and cozy.
Sure. Why, thank you. I work hard to keep the place nice. Hey, don't you take all the credit, bro. We work hard too. Nebu knows what I meant. I'm still the leader. I plan all this work.
You mean Zan plans everything? I'm not getting involved in this argument. But yes, I plan everything. It's like I don't want to say anything, but yes, it is me. I'm the one who is taking credit for this.
Right. Anything else, Nebu?
I love it. In the end, I love it.
You do? You're gonna stay for the season?
I don't know if I live that long, but sure. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
It wouldn't be much of a story if you didn't stay.
Yeah, see, he gets it. Like, we need to stay so that the story progresses in the game.
Yeah, bro. Wait, what are you talking about? Nebu stays! Let's party!
Yeah, bro, let's party.
Actually, guys, there is something we need to talk about.
What is it?
We're screwing up bad lately. Change of plans. We won't be gem hunting together anymore. Zan will prepare a roadmap of the places you'll all be checking. This is effective starting tomorrow.
Yeah, split up to cover more ground.
Any questions?
So you barely said anything about your plan. So yes, there's a lot of questions. What I'm thinking is they should split up. They do a brief survey of each place. Like, don't get into fights. Don't actually try to get the gem. I mean, like, if you can carry a handful, sure. But then you come back and you report, and then we all go to the one that has the most gems. Right? Like, that's gotta, like, you need details to your plan like that.
Well, there might be like 6 options. 2, of course.
Why won't you steal from the moles? I have one. You know those gnomos have gems. Why not just steal them from them?
We don't know where they live. Even if we did, those things can defend themselves. We might have to come to that someday, but it would be kind of dangerous. Now, second point.
Actually,
the Alpha wants to give us another class about the history of mages.
I just, like, I'm recalling my memory here. The gnomos can talk, right? Like, they're not like animals. They're like sentient beings. Like they were like, oh, we're gonna beat you up or whatever, right? So they know language. Why don't we just form an alliance with them? Why don't we split the gems with them? Damn it! Again?
Yeah, apparently someone has been asking too many questions.
Why did they bring up this guy's portrait? Like, what?
Too late to apologize, dude. We'll be doing this. But I don't understand what's so complicated. I mean, whatever. You're one of us, and we'll keep explaining until you understand. Yeah, I'm sorry, dudes.
What do you guys usually do during those evenings?
We eat, talk, and then it depends on the mood.
The treble will always do some music. That was the music? The 2 drum hits?
You drum it. And Zan pouts.
I do not pout. I don't enjoy constant noise. Naboo, if you need calm, Fulham and I go for a walk around midnight.
Yeah, you'd be welcome to come along.
Let's begin, guys. To Naboo.
To Nebu.
Okay, at least it's more than just tap tap, and that's the whole song. The dragons continued discussing while I listened, and Tribble kept playing the entire evening. The entire evening. He's bad.
Wow.
Really bad. He wasn't lying when he said he learned it all on his own.
Nebu? Nebu, sorry. We're gonna go for a walk with Zan. Wanna come along?
Yeah, and my suffering. My ears are bleeding. This is unbearable. Sure.
Oh, awesome. Let's go then. I might need to pause after this. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Well, you want to stay silent then?
Uh,
Or do you want to try to start a conversation?
Try to start a conversation. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me stay with you. I don't know where I would go otherwise.
Oh, you're very welcome, Nebu. Junior told us about how you guided him during his fights. We owe you one.
And Blythe still thinks you're a lucky charm.
I think he's right.
Please, don't tell me you believe in that nonsense too.
Sorry.
Please, elaborate.
Well, it's guided me through the castle. Junior says it helped him fight.
And as much as I hate to admit it, it has been helpful when I made a few observations. Someone to double check, so to speak. You think I'm magical? Maybe.
I hope not. I really like your company, Nebu, but we don't need anything that can attract mages.
We're fine for now. Let's just not mention this to the Alpha. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what's wrong
Okay,
with
cool.
me? But then I realized, oh, right, they don't like magic.
Yeah.
So you guys are in trouble lately, huh? Famine,
Oh no.
conflicts between flights, dwindling numbers. And now nights, you can say we're in a bit of a pickle, yes.
Can we not talk about this? Today was exhausting, and I'm not sure I can take much more.
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry. Should we just stay silent then?
Yeah.
Should we start a conversation or should we enjoy the calm and stop asking?
Enjoy the calm. And now he sleeps.
We walked in silence for about half an hour. It was very relaxing. He's still playing!
Everyone left? Yep, it's just me and you guys.
Let me play you a song I wrote just for you. Actually,
Let me play you a song I wrote. I could sing it note for note. Don't worry.
it's just you three. I'm heading off.
Okay, dude, sleep tight. Foam? Well, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm gonna go too. Okay, no problem. Nebu, you're sticking with me, right?
God damn, sure.
So, Nebu, you're enjoying your stay so far?
Yeah, sure. Yes, I am.
Really? That's cool. I hope it'll go well then. Don't worry. It's weird for us too, but you're the best bug I've ever met. Wait, do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Really? It's faint, but I think it's music. I think it's coming from the mountains. It sounds like actual music. It totally does. Wait, what do you mean by that?
They must be playing pretty loudly.
Listen to it. It's flawless. I've never heard anything like it.
Yeah, I can tell. You're right, it's perfect.
It's so perfect. Listen to that sound. I've never been able to do that. There are other musicians nearby. I'm not the only one. I have to know who's doing this.
What, now? It's like the middle of the night.
Tomorrow, during my gym hunt, a quick stop can't hurt, right?
You know, how about we do it now then? Like, you don't want to fuck up the gem hunt. We're in a bad situation. So let's just go now and find out what the music is.
But it's nighttime.
Yeah, so what? The musicians are obviously awake because they're playing music, right? It's not like you're bothering anyone.
True.
I suppose I'll come with you with that night thing, and if I'm really bringing luck, it's safer.
Right. But keep this to yourself from now on. Junior wouldn't like me doing this during my duties. For now, let's just go to sleep.
Echo finish chapter 1.
Yay! Nicely done. Chapter 1 is completed.
Do we do the scene or do we just cancel out even right here?
We might have to cancel out right here.
All
If
right.
we keep on going, it's going to be into another chapter, and I am like literally closing my eyes as I'm talking right now.
All right, Jubilee, good night. Thank you. See you later.
Good night. Thank you for having me. See you guys all later. Bye.
Bye. So that was we did 2 games today. We did hang on, let me see. Reviver, that was what it's called. We did Reviver, the puzzle game with the time travel. Very interesting. And then Six Legends, also very interesting. Visual novel. She tried to get first cat, but I don't think she got it. I wrote your schedules top left corner of the screen. Every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That's about 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago in your time zone. We have the Seth Thursday stream where we play puzzle games, hidden object games, that sort of stuff with my co-host Stephanie. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific. That's about 2 hours ago in your time zone. We have the solo Saturday stream where we play a random game from my review queue. We got the Discord. Join the Discord for updates to the schedule and any announcements for off-schedule streams. Let me see the schedule here. Today's Monday, so tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll be playing Into Death and Beyond with Gensui Oyami. Then Wednesday, we're playing Chaos Calcium with Kit Vesper. Then Thursday, we're playing Quantum Odyssey with Steph. Oh gosh. And then Friday, we're playing Sombra. And then Saturday, we're playing Stardew. No, wait, sorry. We're not playing Stardew Valley with Corky. I put that in the schedule, but it turns out I miscommunicated with Corky, so she's not available Saturday, so we'll be doing some random games on Saturday. And then Jubilee redeems Save a Child's Life in real life. Every time someone does that, we donate $5 to the Against Malaria Foundation, which provides mosquito nets to children at risk of malaria. So you just save a child's life in real life. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of Cap Raid while I look for something to raid.